crazy. Like, I landed in Kansas City, and the first thing that happened while I was off the plane, this white girl's like, "Welcome to Killer City." And I was like, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be saying that. I really don't, because I just feel like that's like the chasm between killer and saying nigga later, this close. I don't see, go say that shit in the car. Like, that's how it goes. But I mean, I get it. This ain't niggas fun. Like, I get it. Like, y'all, like, white people don't have no cool shit to say. Like, I get it. Like, if I had to say G. Willikers, I'd kill myself.
Like, that's the hardest part. Like, to get people to put their phone down. Like, I remember vividly, bro. I was 21, just kind of starting out, and my name got called up for the open mic. And so I'm walking to the stage to get the mic, and I just see, like, everybody leave the room and go outside to smoke. And I was just like, wow. They're not listening. Tell a joke good enough to get them to listen. That's on you. Having Deuce just brings like a different element to the show. It's like a secret weapon type thing. Like, most comedians aren't just like cool with a dope rapper they just put on stage. Like, something I shouldn't take for granted. But it's like, it was just cool to be able to, like, let's say like the Chicago show, I did it. In fact, this is how I'm gonna do the shows during Basement Fest. But like, I did this thing where I host up top. I do like 20 up top. And then I had the comedians go do like 8 minutes, and I interviewed them in between, and then I let him headline and close it out to end it with music. So we kind of did it different, and so I like doing the shows that way too. So it was just fun to like introduce like the people that like my comedy to, you know, some of my favorite music. So it definitely is just a cool like different thing to throw in with the shows that like most comedians can't do with their shows.
Pretty cool. We finna go smoke some weed and chill for a second.
Always flick the bean.
You know, now just killing it like normal, bro. That shit was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He did his thing, and we played Smash Brothers and shit. We was playing the Wii, not the Wii, the Switch. We was playing. Yeah, that shit was pretty dope and shit.
Did you go out there by yourself?
Nah.
Hey.
Yeah, you already know. Yeah, nah. Yeah, we about to go get some barbecue.
I was just about to say, y'all ever eat that country ass food?
We about to get to it now. Hey, man.
Glad we came here.
I'm so glad we came here too.
Held out of Houston, Texas. It's amazing. He's one of my favorite rappers in the world. We kick it in LA. We smoke a lot of weed. He's dope. He's got some good tracks. He's about to play y'all. Get him right now. Get the energy up right now. Get the energy up. Produce fire.
Y'all keep that shit going, man.
Woo!
If I ever go broke, hell no, I can't never go broke. If it ain't about a bag, I can't go. Fuck around and had to kick down the door.
I started doing shrooms during the pandemic. A lot of shrooms. And like, I realized like, I did so many drugs one night. I was like, I get why niggas think they can rap. I get it. When I was like, oh, turn the beat on real quick. Turn the beat on. Let's just see if I can. Let's just try. If you want to do a good comedy show in LA, you need to make every show feel like it's like a Yeezy drop. Like, you need to make people feel like they're missing out on some really important shit. So that's what I've really kind of cultivated into my brand with like doing these shows, and it's really helped. Doing comedy in LA where people don't give a fuck if you're not famous has really helped to put together these shows and like to tour and everything. It was weird when it finally like came together and people started gravitating to it, and now it's just like I can just send a couple tweets out and the show sells out. So it's wild to do that. And then a year and a half ago, it's like, well, 5 people show up. This is a big deal. This is great. Like, and it's just crazy to go from that to me having to tell people, sorry, you can't come. Like, in fact, that is like, I hate doing that.
Yeah. I thought this was
That's what we do. That's what we do it for.
What we doing? What we been doing, right?
But that's the thing. What we've been doing. We was doing this shit in the garage to each other, nigga. Now we get to do this shit to white people in Portland. And a few black people sprinkled in.
Sprinkled in there. Fuck, man. This shit is thick.
You pulled up. You had the camera with you.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Can I get up?" And we was like, "Yeah, why not?" Like, ain't shit going on. We in a garage alley.
Yeah.
Who are we to tell a nigga he can't get up? If he want to get up in an alley, he must really want this shit.
We got to try them new songs out.
Yeah.
See how niggas is feeling.
Exactly, because that was the other thing. Like, he performed the song so confident. I had no idea it was new music. I was like, oh, this must be this nigga's hits. All right, bet, let's go. And then he was like, yeah, that was the first time I ever did that song. We was like, oh shit, oh this nigga hard, oh shit.
Hell yeah.
No, that was the first time I heard Black T.
Yeah.
Which is like my favorite song by him. So.
Hell yeah, man, that shit was dope. Like I literally recorded that shit in the living room, bro, and I was like, all right, man, let me pull up to this little show and shit and see how that shit sound, man.
You recorded it that day?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So you recorded Black T that day?
Yeah.
Then you pulled up to this garage open mic just to test it out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then we just ended up we met and then here we are.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So we met you the day you fucking recorded that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Niles for bringing me all the way out here. It's nothing but love, man. Trapped out, trying to get the band in my black tee. Lost count, I don't know a thing, but don't ask me. Pressure came when these niggas ran like a track meet. Goofy niggas always pop up like acne. Actually, I can only go where the cash be. I was once broke down bad on my last suite. Brand new coupe, 2-door, fuck a backseat. I don't play ball, but I ball like an athlete. I don't play ball, but I'm feeling like Kyrie. I done crossed over, little nigga, don't try me. Staying on my money, now I'm feeling like y'all me. My nigga got that check, so you better not foul me. NBA, nothing but some ballers all around me. Had to put the Civic up, I'm about to cop the Audi. Had to leave the bottom, cause the shit was too crowded. Been hustling since the youth, now my wrist look like a fountain. Trapped out, trying to get
It's gonna be my last one from you. I still gotta do my thing.
I mean, shit, you don't have to take one. You want to take one?
I hate when niggas do that. You don't have to. You don't have to do it, you pussy. That's what that means. That's what that means. Y'all remember the original Power Rangers, like the dun 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 dun? Remember there was a black Power Ranger who was the Black Ranger, right? Obviously, he was adopted by white people. Look, there's no way Power Rangers lasts a full season if one of them niggas got a black mom, right? Black moms ask so many questions, bro. You can get away from being a Power Ranger for 2 episodes with a black mom. You fucking crazy. I don't think that shit is real. There's no way. Cause those have to be the dumbest fictional adults of all time. Dumbest fictional school district of all time. You got 5 superheroes that need an alien of every week. They wear the same 5 different colors. And then at the local high school, you got 5 teenagers that wear those 5 colors that take karate before homeroom. And nobody is just like, yo, these niggas is the Power Rangers. And so I'm smoking the higher path weed while watching this shit. And I was like, how is nobody noticed? Nobody has a black mom in this group. So I started thinking like, all right, what if this nigga had a black mom? So pretend he's the Blue Ranger for this joke. So every day after school, they're not fighting aliens. Obviously, if one of the Power Rangers has a black mom, everybody's coming over to their house to eat because she makes the best food. Right? And of course, she gonna ask him this a very potent question. Like, she needs to ask the question is, why the fuck you keep bringing these white kids in my house? And then second, she's like, and I went through your closet, why the fuck you wear so much food? Are you in the game? Season over, cancel.
Okay, you actually know what you're doing. I thought you were fucking around.
I don't know.
It sounded like it for a second. You had a nice little riff in there. I was like, this nigga can play.
So I'm gonna have Steven's hosting. Then Deuce is gonna do some music. Then I have Ty, then Stacy, then Felix, then HB, then Gary, and then Deuce again, and then me.
Right to the next one. Let's get into it. There's a lot of new shit, man. So we gonna try some new shit out, y'all. It's a goddamn shame, man. Y'all make some motherfucking noise, man. Let's get into it.
It's a shame all the money I touch now. Big gas in the J when I touch down. She wanna fuck me off the real, she'll bust down.
Yeah. They ain't even know. They ain't even know.
Man, I don't fuck with roller park.
No,
They ain't even know.
That's where I live, and like,
Coming
I live
soon.
like old black people do not fuck with me because I'm happy. Like, they hate seeing young niggas have a good time. Like, bro, like I know some old niggas that just hate that Lil Yachty before they even listen to the music. Like, he smiled too much. He got color in his hair. Fuck that nigga. Like, bro, it's not his fault. He didn't go through Jim Crow. Let the nigga rap. Shit. We'd be outside smoking and be like, man, it's not always gonna be like this. And like, one day people are gonna show up to the show, and one day we're not gonna have to break our back to get 5 people to come out and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like, and then you look up 3 years later, that is the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, both shows sold out, and we're about to just go do this shit together. And it's like, it's funny, we were talking about this 3 years ago. So maybe hopefully the shit we're talking about now will happen 3 years from now. So we'll see.
My homeboy, country ass nigga from Mississippi. Y'all start clapping right now. But Niles Abston, y'all.
I'm asking the legitimate question. Come on, you been in green room. This is a green room, man. Don't act like it's your first.
It's not a green room, nigga.
That's what it say on the wall when you come in. This is a nigga's
We're
bed.
living in a nigga's bed.
It's a nigga's bed.
We're in a nigga's bed. Everywhere we go, Deuce Flame. Can we smoke here? Nigga, we're in a Deuce Flame will be like, can we smoke here? I'm like, nigga, we're at a nursing home.
So,
They got oxygen tanks. Can we
Right.
smoke? I'm like, no.
I won't smoke by the tank. Shout out to Deuce Flame.
You see how we couldn't smoke before, right? Hey, as soon as I asked, he gonna light up first. He gonna light up before I do, just to say he can. So he say he can smoke in here first. He the first one to smoke in the scoop green room. And he was giving me all this goddamn backlash, talking about you acting like Deuce Flame. You hear that, Deuce Flame? He's talking about I'm acting like you always want to smoke everywhere y'all go.